There are places in this world untouched by the judgments and expectations of mainstream society. These are the hidden gems, the secret slices of paradise that offer a refuge from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. They are sanctuaries where the natural world remains pristine, unspoiled by human interference, and where the spirit can find solace and rejuvenation. Places where freedom isn't just a word, it's a way of life. Here, the concept of freedom extends beyond the physical realm. It permeates the very air you breathe. It's a freedom that allows you to shed the layers of societal expectations and simply exist as you are, in harmony with the world around you. This is the story of one such place, a hidden beach where the only dress code is your birthday suit. It's a place where the human form is celebrated in its most natural state, free from the constraints of clothing and the judgments that often accompany it. Here, nudity is not just accepted, it's embraced as a symbol of authenticity and liberation. Here, beneath the warm gaze of the sun, people from all walks of life gather to embrace the simple joy of existing, unclothed and unafraid. They come together in a spirit of camaraderie and mutual respect, united by a shared desire to connect with themselves and with nature in a profound and meaningful way. This isn't a place for voyeurism or lewdness. It's a sanctuary for those who seek a deeper, more authentic connection with their bodies and with the natural world. The atmosphere is one of respect and reverence, where each person is free to explore their own sense of self without fear of judgment or ridicule. It's a sanctuary for those seeking a deeper connection with their bodies, with nature, and with each other. The beach serves as a canvas for personal exploration and growth, where individuals can meditate, reflect, and find peace in the simplicity of their surroundings. It's a place where the boundaries between the self and the natural world blur, creating a sense of unity and oneness. The air hums with a quiet respect, a shared understanding that transcends language and societal norms. It's a place where words are often unnecessary, where the silence speaks volumes, and where the simple act of being present is enough to foster a deep sense of connection and belonging. It's a place where you can truly be yourself, stripped bare of pretense and societal expectations. Here, you are free to embrace your true self, to let go of the masks you wear in your daily life, and to experience the world in its most raw and unfiltered form. The sand is soft beneath your feet, the sun a warm caress on your skin. Each step you take is a reminder of the simple pleasures that life has to offer, and each moment is an opportunity to reconnect with the earth and with yourself. The sound of the waves crashing against the shore is a soothing melody, washing away the stress and anxieties of the outside world. It's a natural symphony that lulls you into a state of tranquility, reminding you of the timeless rhythms of the earth and the enduring beauty of the natural world. Here, in this secluded paradise, you're free to simply be. Free from the pressures and demands of modern life, free to explore your own sense of self, and free to connect with others in a spirit of openness and acceptance. This hidden beach is more than just a place. It's a state of mind, a way of life, and a testament to the enduring power of nature to heal and inspire. The story of this beach, like many secret havens, begins in the 1960s. It was a time when the world was in flux, a period marked by a profound cultural revolution. The youth of the era were searching for meaning, for a place where they could truly be themselves, away from the rigid norms and expectations of society. A time of cultural upheaval and a yearning for something more authentic. The 60s were characterized by a collective desire to break free from the constraints of the past, to explore new ways of living and thinking. Protests, festivals, and gatherings became the backdrop for this quest for authenticity. A group of free spirits, disillusioned with societal constraints, stumbled upon this hidden gem. They were wanderers, dreamers, and rebels, seeking a place where they could escape the pressures of the mainstream and reconnect with nature. They were drawn to its raw beauty, its sense of seclusion, and the freedom it represented. The untouched landscape, with its clear waters and serene surroundings, offered a sanctuary where they could find peace and solace. Word spread organically, whispers on the wind carrying tales of a place where you could shed your clothes and your inhibitions. It was a place where the societal masks could be removed and true selves could be revealed. Like-minded individuals, seeking solace and self-expression, found their way to this sandy sanctuary. It became a melting pot of diverse souls, each bringing their own stories, dreams, and aspirations. It wasn't about exhibitionism, but about embracing the natural state of being. The act of shedding clothes was symbolic, a gesture of casting off societal constraints and embracing one's true self. Over the decades, the beach became a haven for those seeking refuge from the judgmental gaze of the outside world. It was a place where people could come together, free from the labels and expectations that society imposed. A place where you could bask in the sun's warmth, feel the sand between your toes, and simply exist without the weight of societal expectations. Here, the simple pleasures of life were celebrated, and the beauty of the natural world was revered. As the sun set over the horizon, the beach would come alive with the sounds of laughter and music. Bonfires were lit, and stories were shared, creating a sense of community and belonging that was rare in the outside world. For many, this beach was more than just a physical space. It was a place of spiritual renewal. Meditation, yoga, and other practices became common as individuals sought to find inner peace and harmony. Over time, the beach saw generations come and go. Children who once played in the sand grew up and brought their own families, passing down the legacy of this special place. Through the changing seasons, the beach remained a constant, its beauty enduring and its spirit unbroken. It stood as a testament to the power of nature and the resilience of the human spirit. Echoes of the free spirit continue to resonate here, a reminder that there are still places in the world where one can find true freedom and connection. This beach, with its timeless essence, remains a sanctuary for all who seek it. The reasons people choose to bear it all on this beach are as diverse as the individuals themselves. Each person brings their own unique story, their own personal motivations, and their own sense of freedom to this shared space. For some, it's about reconnecting with nature, feeling the sun and wind on their skin without any barriers. The sensation of the elements directly on their bodies can be incredibly grounding and invigorating, a reminder of our intrinsic connection to the natural world. It's a primal urge, a return to our roots, a stripping away of the artificial to embrace the authentic. In a world filled with synthetic experiences and digital interactions, this raw connection to nature can be profoundly healing. For others, it's about body positivity. In a society that often imposes narrow standards of beauty, this beach becomes a sanctuary where all bodies are celebrated. It's about accepting and loving your body in all its shapes and sizes, without judgment or comparison. Here, people find the courage to embrace their true selves, free from the critical gaze of society. It's about reclaiming the narrative, celebrating the beauty of human diversity in its most natural form. This beach becomes a canvas where the spectrum of human beauty is painted in its most honest and unfiltered state. There's an undeniable sense of liberation that comes with shedding your clothes and societal expectations at the same time. The act of undressing becomes a powerful metaphor for stripping away the layers of societal pressure and expectations. It's a powerful statement, a rebellion against the unrealistic beauty standards that bombard us daily. By choosing to be nude, individuals are making a bold declaration of self-acceptance and defiance against the norms that seek to confine them. It's about embracing your body, flaws and all, and finding beauty in its imperfections. This beach is a place where people can rediscover the joy of being in their own skin, where they can celebrate their bodies as they are, without the need for alteration or disguise. Ultimately, this beach is more than just a place to sunbathe. It's a community, a place where people come together to share in the simple, yet profound, experience of being human. It's a reminder that, beneath it all, we are all the same, beautifully unique and wonderfully imperfect. Whether it's through meditation, yoga, or simply taking a deep breath and smiling, the beach offers a space for personal growth and self-discovery. It's a place where people can find peace, joy, and a deeper understanding of themselves and the world around them. As the waves crash and the sun sets, The beach stands as a testament to the enduring human spirit. It's a place where people can come to feel alive, to feel free, and to feel truly themselves. One of the most remarkable things about this beach is the people. They come from all walks of life, all ages, shapes, sizes, and backgrounds. Doctors, lawyers, teachers, artists, students, retirees, all drawn together by a shared desire for freedom and acceptance. Despite their differences, there's a palpable sense of community here, a shared understanding that transcends societal norms and expectations. It's a place where everyone is equal, stripped down to their most vulnerable selves. Conversations flow easily, laughter rings out, and friendships are forged. It's a reminder that beneath the clothes and the labels, we're all just human, all searching for connection, acceptance, and a place to belong. The beach itself is a vision of unspoiled beauty. The sand is fine and white, soft as powdered sugar beneath your feet. The water is crystal clear, 1,000 shades of blue and green, inviting you in for a refreshing dip. Palm trees sway gently in the breeze, casting dappled shadows on the sand. The air is fresh and clean, scented with salt and the sweet aroma of tropical flowers. As the sun begins to set, the sky explodes in a riot of colors, casting a warm glow over everything. It's a scene of breathtaking beauty, a reminder of the power and majesty of the natural world. This is nature at its finest, untouched and unspoiled. A place where you can truly disconnect from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with the natural rhythms of the earth.